Pierre, tell me where your mind was at sitting on the grid, knowing that you'd had a fast car all weekend and starting in the top 10.
Yeah, initially I must say we knew we had a chance for a strong race. We had a good Friday, a good Saturday. We knew it was really tight in the midfield, and Monza is a track where a lot of things can happen usually, long straight, so some overtaking opportunities, and yeah, we were on for a point finish, and that was the target for us.
It can always go wrong on the first lap in Monza. You had a couple of knocks. What's going through your head when you had those little moments?
Yeah, there was a gap between Lance and Alex, which got tighter and tighter as I was braking, and yeah, I tried to squeeze as much as I could on each side, and then we had contact with Alex, and yeah, it was a pretty close one, and yeah, that's how you see a race sometimes can go very well or very wrong in a very short period of time.
The decision to pit, what's your thoughts when you take the stop, and what's your thoughts when you see the safety car?
I just boxed, hoping, okay, hopefully there won't be any safety car. We made the stop, 20 seconds later I exited the pit lane, and then safety car came out, and I was like, no way. Like, for the second race in a row, Spa was unlucky. So I could not believe it at the time. I was like, is it a joke? And they said, look, pit entry is closed, so actually wait a minute, maybe it can turn out to be a good thing for us, and this was the best timing ever.
Red flag comes out. How do you keep your composure knowing that you're at the front of this thing? Lewis has got a penalty and you're going to be at the sharp end when it restarts.
We knew Lewis had a penalty. At the time we thought Lance had to stop again for another pit stop, so we were in our mind like virtually leading the race, and I just told the guys, okay, let's not focus on Lewis, the guys behind, the guys ahead, we just focus on our thing.
Talk me through the restart.
Yeah, so at that moment, we were starting in third position. I really wanted to pass Lance and be right with Lewis because we knew we had the penalty. And that's what we managed to do. So I overtook Lance. I had the two Alphas behind me, which was pretty good to give me a bit of a sort of protection to the McLaren behind, and then just tried to stay with Lewis as much as I could. So yeah, Kimi was pretty fast initially with the soft tire. I just kept the position, did the first lap behind Lewis, and then at the end of the lap he just boxed to make his penalty, and this was my time to push.
Talk us through this, the French commentary, Julien and Jacques.
First time I watched this video, it literally gave me goosebumps.
La chicane d'Ascari, il faut encore tenir. Allez Pierre, il faut tenir.
Even just watching it from outside, it's weird because I was there right in the car with the tension, with the adrenaline. I could feel like the wind was coming, but to see from outside.
La victoire de Pierre Gasly, il l'a fait. Victoire de Pierre.
You just hear how important it means to them and to all the French people. We've been waiting for this moment since 24 years. I think it makes the win even more beautiful because no one really expected it. It really gave me goosebumps when I heard it.
You talk about goosebumps watching the video. Talk us through the emotions on being in Parc Fermé with the team and then being up on that podium.
That's why I love sport in general, and that's the beauty of the sport. It gives you emotions that you will not be able to feel in any other situations. And the emotions I had on Sunday, crossing the line and realizing, okay, we've done it. I've done it. I'm a Formula One race winner. This was my dream since a child, since I was 6 years old. I've worked so hard, and today I've done it. Stopping in front of that P1 board, just realizing, it's a moment of realization, and the whole team was going crazy, and you could see the happiness, the joy in the eyes of everyone. And it was just a very beautiful moment.
And to be on that podium, you had some time for yourself up there. I know that you wanted to kind of take it all in and just have some space to remember it.
Exactly. It's, as I say, it's a moment you dream about. It's a moment you work so hard every day. It was a magical moment. I think it was the perfect place, perfect moment to get my first win in F1. Except for one thing, there wasn't all the tifosis down under the podium, and that's probably the only thing I missed, which would have made it even more incredible. But the emotions I got on that day, something that I've never experienced in my life before. So yeah, very, 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 very special moment.